to Pyramid Times. We have with us wonderful guest, a very special guest, Neela Nirmala Raju. Nirmala Raju, she is known, began her spiritual journey in 1997. All these years, she has been exploring the world of healing and has made it her quest to study numerous modalities that can bring spiritual and physical relief to those in need. Neela has facilitated numerous people across the globe to choose emotional and physical well-being. Neela has also been coaching people and conducting classes worldwide to empower people and help the people to embrace their own divinity. Neela has experience in more than 30 modalities like Access Consciousness, Reiki, EFT, Sedona Method, Chakra Healing, Flower Remedies, Sujok, Yoga Mudras, Law of Attraction, Emotion Code, Belief Clearing, Spiritual Healing, Ho'oponopono, and many more. She has also worked in the corporate world for 2 decades, in addition to being editor of Web Magazine. She is the author of 11 books in Tamil language and also a director of a short film. Neela's spiritual practice stems from her training at the Three Bridges Spiritual Church. She is a clairvoyant and trance medium. She is also trained clairvoyant and trance medium as well. She also access as her prominent tool along with other energy healing modalities like EFT to unlock infinite possibilities. After channeling Lightkeys healing system in 2011, she has been using it on herself. She rolled it out to the world last year in September 2019. And since then, it has been continuously expanding with more knowledge that is being downloaded on the frequent basis. The system now has a proper framework of steps to be followed for becoming a facilitator and provides many streams to choose from. This is the introduction about Neela. With this, I welcome Neela to Pyramid Time Show. Welcome, Neela.
Thank you so much, Veena, for having me. It's a pleasure.
That's so amazing. So I do see you have done various modalities, especially on healing our own selves and elevating in the spiritual realities. So how did this light key system start? And what is
Okay,
it all about?
right. Straight into light key systems. Actually, my journey started back in 1997. Okay, so I was continuously trying to fix myself, trying to feel better all the time. And that is how I ended up in mediumship. Okay, so when I was training in Three Bridges Church, I started channeling quite a lot. I used to travel from my place to my work about 1.5 hours each way. So I used to have a lot of time to meditate. While I was meditating, this meditating in a train actually, this modality came through. So Mother Mira Alfasa, who's also known as Pandi Mother, Pondicherry Mother, she gave me this information first. So I was practicing it on myself, and honestly, it was very weird, very weird for me. And I didn't have enough courage to roll it out because I thought people wouldn't receive it. So I was practicing it on myself and probably gave it to some of my close friends. And every time I saw huge shifts. In 2019, there was a big shift in my business, and I ended up having a little bit of time in my pocket. So until then, I was really working very hard, probably 15 to 17 hours a day to keep my business going, etc. I also run an IT business. Okay, so there was a setback in 2019, and I now believe that that was created by me in order to take light keys forward. So I was asking for something different because I am a very creative person, and doing the same thing over and over again doesn't work for me. I've changed my career 7 times doing different stuff. So running my IT business with such intensity wasn't working for me. So I was asking asking things to show up differently. And then that business setback came up. It was really huge, but I wasn't very impacted, or I wouldn't say shocked by it. Yes, it was intense, but came out of it. And I had a little bit of time left, and I started meditating long hours again. I got a strong nudge to roll this out. And I chose 33 people from the social media. Actually, I just posted in my Facebook group, not even Facebook group, in my profile. I asked people if somebody wants to try something new. I channeled something and I wanted to try. About 300 people applied, asked for it. I chose 33. It was not me, actually. It was guided who would be contributing to this process. I call them as master batch. So we did this travel, 33 days travel with that batch. So many things came out of that. And I rolled out my first course in, I think, October 2019. It was just the basic course. Today we have 30 different courses and still counting. And I have probably content for 20 more courses. So in 1 year, we have reached more than 40 countries. We have facilitators in, I think, 6 or 7 countries. And it keeps expanding. There is no holdback from there. And it seems like it has its own life. I don't market well. We promote it in the group, but I'm not doing any extensive marketing. Every time I ask for guidance about whether I need to do anything about marketing or business expansion, I get more download of information of the processes, of the techniques, nothing about how to expand. So I leave it like that and let it go, and I can see that it keeps growing. The keys, the light key system has life of its own. It has its own consciousness and potency. So it is growing by itself. So there you go.
That's so amazing. Even recent past, I got just fascinated about light workers and what this movement is all about, what is ascension and all. Then I came to know there exists something like light key healing systems. Then I went and explored a couple of courses like basic blueprint, frequencies related course, and also Joyce body protocol. Those were so amazing. Although the duration that is taught is very less, but the effect is very profound and it's so easy. I understand by going through the process, it is coming from some higher realm. That is why it is so easy for us to follow. Maybe we are also attuned to access that kind of information, and you have provided definitely a way to access this ease into our life through light key systems.
Thank you so much, Veena. The thing is, in every class, I say thank you for facilitating this class to the participants. It's not just me. I am like a channel that's passing information through. Unless we have receivers, we are not going to get so much information. So everyone who chooses a course, chooses a class, even chooses to do the free, light key experiences our facilitators and I do, they are actually demanding more ease to evolve. And honestly, the way the information is coming through, I am amazed, because when it all started, it was keys, and then frequencies came through, and then vortices came through, and suddenly something, the conscious healer course comes through. I do not have any cognitive knowledge of how all these are going to fit through, because I get information in bits and pieces. I don't hold back. I immediately roll out without asking, okay, how is it going to fit into the grand scheme of thing, or how this course is going to relate to that. I don't ask any question. I'm getting the information, I roll it out. But now I look at the course catalog and I'm amazed how well they are sitting together, and how the sequence of the information that came through. So for example, like keys came through first, and then we got light frequencies, and then we got the intermediate keys, so advanced work on keys. In there we have something called the kindness and mastery process that came through. That actually doesn't fit very well with keys at all. It is a process on its own. Okay, it's not something related to keys alone, it's on its own. So I was wondering how this fits in with intermediate. But you see, that process opened up a way for doorway for light medicine. Just that process, practicing it for 3 days, I got so much download for light medicine. Light medicine has now become a series. So like this, every time I get something, and that leads me to something else, something else, something else. So instead of getting stuck in the mind, when I allow it, it seems to simply create so many pathways. So I thank you all for choosing it, demanding more, and creating more ease for everyone. And I also see that the more and more we use the tools, the more and more potent they become. This is amazing, actually. When we did the JBP, when we brought out JBP, we said JBP is not for group. Let's not do for group now. So we will do one-to-one, and that's it. And then the energy came through for me and practitioners together to do JBP group. And then energy was developed for practitioners and practitioners, as our facilitators and practitioners, to do group. So like this, the more and more people choose, the potency is growing, and the energy is becoming intensified. It's more ease, more quick, more effective. So it's awesome journey.
Yeah, it's definitely like a quantum unfolding. As I watch several of your videos, there was so much of ease, lightness, and I could feel the essence of who we are literally, and literally it's transformative too. And
Thank you.
yeah. And what do you mean by embracing your divinity beyond this reality? How would you
Yeah,
explain it as a common man, and why is it important?
sure, absolutely. Okay, so when we come into this world, look at babies. For them, is anything impossible?
Not at all.
Not really. They are just there. They don't earn a dime. They don't do anything at home. They make one simple noise. The whole household runs to them. They are the master of the house, isn't it? Because they are closer to the source. They know how to get things done. So, when we are the source energy, we know everything. We can have anything. We are the masters of our lives. We are the creators. We are part of the universe. It's like we are a drop in the ocean, or we are one piece of puzzle in the big puzzle. So Osho says very, very beautifully, without you, the universe is not complete. That's so true, isn't it? If you take a puzzle piece, it's not fun anymore. If you take it out of the pack, it's not fun anymore. So without each one of us, the universe is not complete. So we have such potency, we have such significance. So how can we be powerless and hopeless and victim? So when we come into this reality, we learn all these from the surroundings, from this reality. This is what my parents say, this is what my teachers say, then it must be true. So they say, don't do this because you're going to fall. Don't do this because this is going to happen. This is impossible. People are like that. And all these information we gather and we start accumulating in our mind, and we start creating from mind rather than from the source. So light keys help you to unlearn all these. and embrace your source, your divinity, your mastery. You can be and do anything. You can have anything you like when you are being that source. That's what it's all about. Embracing your divinity, being the master of your own universe. So I am not talking theoretically. I have been a great grand mess in my life. Okay, I openly acknowledge. I have had so many relationship issues. I have had so much emotional outbursts, and I have been a total mess. Now, if I can come out of the other side, then I have seen it all and I have used these tools to come out of this. So it is practical for me, it is possible, and it is so apparent for me that I create everything. For me, that is a reality. It's not that, it does not mean that I am an enlightened being. No, I fall back to the old ways every now and then. I have to pick myself up. I have to be aware, okay, this is what I'm doing. I am reacting instead of responding. I am entrained into this limited reality. I am also pulled back sometimes, but the awareness come quickly. Okay, I have fallen down. For what reason did I do that? Okay, that's what it is. I can do this differently. So that's the awareness. So when I say embrace your divinity and you are the master of the universe, it is not a theoretical stuff. I have seen it. And there are many, many examples I can quote. And one thing I share very often is the magnolia tree example. So there is a group called Money Magic in Facebook, opened by me and my friend Nilofer. So we play games every year, 21-day games we play every year. So last year when we were playing, I was asking for a house with home theater and magnolia tree. Okay, where I am in US, in this part of the country, magnolia tree is not very common. Probably you would see one in 500 homes. Hey, 3 months down the line, I have a house with home theater and a magnolia tree in front. How awesome is that? You ask, you receive. All you have to do is allow, align with the source. Ask, just be in alignment, allow it to come through. It's going to come through. Then you are the master, right? Master of your own life, your own creation. So with that conviction, I can tell you that yes, master, you being your master of master of your universe and embracing your divinity is no longer just theory. You can experience it. It is not difficult. And with these keys, oh my God, they are just like that. Okay, you can create change. Every time I wake up, I get to see, I get to read so many gratitude notes from people around the world. And yesterday, I was in one of our facilitator sessions. We are getting ready for the Light Festival, which is coming up from 13th. So they were running the sessions, kind of rehearsal, and I was in there. Oh God, I was so spaced out, so relaxed, and it was awesome. I said, guys, is it this effective? Because every time I've been doing on myself, when I receive from someone else, it was 100 times better this time for me. It was so amazing. In about, I would say, 5 minutes, I felt like I was in a five-star spa, totally relaxed, nothing to worry, no anxiety, etc. It's that simple, that easy. So I welcome you all to tap into Light Key System. You can join us in the Light Festival, which is coming up on 13th. We are going to have 11 days of magic. just for $33. It's about, I think, 2100, 2100 to 2500, somewhat in that range in Indian rupees. So, awesome opportunity to experience your divinity and take it from there if you like. Okay.
That's so amazing. Acknowledging our own divinity will bring lot many things, whatever we desired into life, and that is
Yes.
so amazing. And the way you speak about lot many things sometimes opens up the unconscious patterns that we have been carrying, the limitations that we have been carrying, and you put it in such a nice way. The point of view gives total transformation.
Cool. Great. Thank you so much.
That's so amazing.
We
And
just had a call called Being Your Rock. So, where we looked at where all we have made ourselves a victim. And we kind of flipped around to see how much potency and strength we have had to go through that. It was an awesome experience with the participants. It was amazing. So people could see they were no longer victims under no circumstances. They were the masters, and they had message to share with themselves and with others from those experiences. Yes, it is just a question of perception, changing your perception, and everything changes. Cool. Thank you, Veena, for that.
and you are a master for it. I am vouch for it, definitely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And also, we see a common problem that most of the people go through this stress, fear, and anxiety. Can you give some examples on how to use these tools in day to day life and get rid of them?
Absolutely. Okay. So, fear actually saves you. The emotion of fear tells you that there is a danger. But if it is excessive and if it is irrational, that completely ruins your life. You can't live your life. All you have to do is recognize, acknowledge. Sometimes what it is fear does not need to be fear. It could be the potency of it. When you have so much energy, so much capacity, if you don't use it, how would it be? Let me ask you a question. When you put tsunami in a bottle, how would it be? For the tsunami. So much pressure, so much unease, so much discomfort, isn't it? So when you try to fit into something, that's how it is for you. You feel out of place. You don't feel belonged. You feel you are like an alien, because I have felt all these. Okay. And you feel like running away. Running away is to do with fear, because you sense a danger, because you are not familiar. But it does not have to be that. It could be your potency to create a new pathway. Let's say that you are in a jungle and everybody is going in a same path, but something else is possible, a shortcut, maybe more ease. And that knowing is going to give you some sort of unease all the time. Even though you are following people, the knowing of there is something else which is possible, and that creates a conflict with yourself, that could show up as fear. But it is not actual fear, it is your potency. You are knowing that you are not acknowledging. If you start acknowledging, okay, what do I know here? What do I have here that I am not using? Then it's like tapping into the energy of the tsunami. Okay, I have this much energy. I am in a bottle. Let me open myself up and flush away all the limitations. Go where you want to go and create something new. That's how it is. If you look at fear as energy, fear is energy. Look at how much energy you are actually locking up in fear. If you look at fear and transmute that, then that much energy is available for you to create something. Let's do something now. Okay, so tap into a fear you have. Any fear. Okay, so in 0 to 10 scale, how much would that be?
6.
6. Okay. Where do you feel that in your body?
Solar plexus.
So let's now use light key element. Okay, so it's called light matrix. Okay, you don't need to know the details of it. You can come for the light festival. The viewers can come for the light festival to experience more, but I'm going to give you a very, very simple hint to use it and see how it is. Can you simply repeat after me in your head? It is a command that we are going to use. We are going to command the element of light called the light matrix to do something for us. Okay, so light matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute this. Light matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute this. Light matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute this. Take a deep breath and let go. How does it feel?
I felt like something is being lifted into the light.
There you go. It's that simple. Even if you have something left, all you have to say is repeat this after few, repeat this few more times. And that energy, we are not destroying that energy. We are transmuting it so that it is available for you to use. And you can look at, okay, what do I like to create with this energy? Okay, cool. It's that simple. So don't be afraid of fear. If you have excessive fear, it could be too much potency. You are suppressing, putting your putting the tsunami of energy into the bottle, open it up and expand. And you may be a great contribution to the universe. Okay?
That's so awesome. Transmuting of energies for a productive purpose. So nice. So, if you can recommend a simple practice someone can do to change their lives, what would it be?
Definitely, the light matrix, you can use it for anything. And also kindness, being kind to you. You don't need to use any tool, any modality, any technology, just being kind to you. Tiny bit more kindness. That's all I would recommend strongly. Every time you judge yourself, everything you go through something, just be tiny bit kind to that person whom you are judging, that person who's undergoing all these issues. Tiny bit kindness, little bit, just give yourself a hug. That will give you a great upliftment. Just try, viewers, just try, give yourself a hug and see that one act of kindness will lift you up. See, when you are in a very low vibration, if you are in that all the time, that's going to drag you down. Instead, all you have to find is tiny better thought, tiny little, tiny better feeling thought, or tiny better feeling action. So, this action, this simple action, will give you that better feeling. The moment you choose that betterment from wherever, whatever space you are telling the universe, okay, universe, I am not going to be there in that low vibration place. I am choosing to improve my vibration. The key word is improve. It does not matter whether you are going from standing still to and taking off like a rocket. All you have to take is that first tiny baby step. Choose that little better feeling, emotion, thought, or action that will lift you up from anything. So just be kind. You can even use the word kind, kindness, or use the action. that itself will give you a lot of relief. Practice kindness. That's my recommendation. And we have a lot of kindness tools in Light Keys, waves of kindness, kindness key, universal kindness frequencies, ascension vortex of kindness. All are different aspects of kindness that you can tap into. But you don't have to learn anything. Just be kind to you. That itself is a great, great relief.
That's so amazing. Even Dalai Lama says if you can't do anything, at least be kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so nice. And what would you like to say to the people who are skeptical about energy healing?
Oh, yeah. I am a skeptic. Number one skeptic, trust me. So why do you think I didn't roll it out for 8 years? So I am one of the skeptics. So my take would be, say, one skeptic to another, hey, why don't you give it a try? What are you going to lose? 1 minute of your time? If that is going to give you a relief, your mastery, is it not worth it? So instead of just standing behind, criticizing, ridiculing, and not receiving anything, why don't you join the game? Even as a substitute, you don't have to commit. Join the game, try. If it works, great, great. If it doesn't, hey, who cares? 1 minute of your time. I have to, when I download something, I practice it, I see how it works, and then I roll it out. It used to be very bad. I used to do trials and all with other people. It's now changing because the experience has been amazing. And also the knowingness and, the trust has improved thanks to my, how would I say, my practice. The more and more I practice, I can sense, yeah, this stuff works. If it works, whatever is coming through will also work. So let's roll it out. That is the trust I'm gaining gradually, but I did not get here quickly. Remember, 2011 to 2020, still work in progress. So why don't you just play the game and see?
That's so amazing. This is out of my curiosity. I just want to ask a question.
Sure.
Whenever I listen to you, I do see that frequencies are very fast or things are moving fast. And what is that space you are operating from?
Ah, playfulness. I call it as babiness. So that's the word, I make up lots of different words. Babiness. Be like a baby. Babies don't judge themselves, even though they could be very messy. They could be very bossy. And they are very curious and they are very playful. For them to laugh, they don't need a $1 million comedian or a TV program. You just tear the paper, they will laugh their belly out of them. Such lightness, such playfulness. So that's the energy I think I tap into. Yeah, I could be very intense as well, but that intensity comes through with the potency. So I know that it it can be flipped, like the tsunami. It can be flipped. So the babiness, playfulness, that helps me really, really a lot.
That's so cool. I could compare this with like Krishna Lila. You are always playful and also you create lot through that playfulness. Not only the games, but many higher sources of it could be healing. Correct.
Yeah, it's also stirring the pot, you see. So wherever I go, especially in my corporate life and some other life as well, wherever I go, things seem to get intense. People can see what is there, what ugliness, what suppression, what limitation they have held on to. And it seems like, oh my God, she came in and she created all this. No, 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 no. That's what I used to think as well. Okay. Yeah, well, I go there, I be this, whatever I am, you can see what has been there. I trigger what has already been there and what you probably do not want to have. And it looks like when you stir the pot, it comes up, isn't it? All the suppressed dirt comes up. You can see what is there. Then you can throw away the water, get something new, or filter it, or you do whatever you want. But if you keep drinking from the same toxic water, you are going to get sick. So, yes, I could stir the pot and I could create a lot of lightness and playfulness as well from there. So it's a choice people can make. Some people get close and say, okay, this is too intense, I can't stand. Like the journey could be intense. The blueprint journey that we do, it could be intense because exactly this is what happens. You go on the journey, you start seeing things. Oh God, this is there. And some people can think, okay, journey is creating that. No, 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 no. It has already been there. You are becoming aware of that, aware of that, aware of that. Now you can choose, you can choose differently. And when you finish your journey, you see the earth doesn't shatter around you, but there is a sense of ease. This is what many people have told me. Like, if you ask me what changed exactly, I can't tell you. But there is so much ease, so much peace, so much confidence. And that is what then when you get all that, that is your mastery. When you get all that, then you say, okay, now this is what I have been creating. I'm going to create something new. It becomes that simple. I have had a client who who used to be extremely anxious about money, very panicky, not only anxious, panicky. When she used to come for the private sessions, she used to throw tantrum, literally. She used to blast me out, and she used to say things like, I'm paying you for this. You have to tell me how to fix this. Okay. Down the line, in 1 year now, she has doubled her turnover, and she has such ease with money. Every time something shows up, she thinks, oh, I'm going to create something new from this. She doesn't see that as a limitation anymore. The person who used to get extremely agitated and panicky looking at a phone bill now looks at a tax bill which is huge and says, hey, I am creating so much to pay this bill. So that is the kind of change you can create. So, cool.
Yeah. So that is so amazing. The tools and techniques you are offering to the people all over to the planet. It's incredible, and it's a truly a contribution. And I have been a example just following the few things you have suggested. It could be Joyous Body Protocol. It takes just few minutes, and I have learned during COVID times. That was the time where people were panicking, and it instantly lift our energies. It energizes us for the whole day, and we keep bubbling with energy no matter what is happening around us.
Yeah.
So there is so much of lightness that gets created because of these keys. That's so amazing, and truly there are many things to learn from you, and we are looking forward for it. And what
Thank
are
you
the
so much.
options? And
Yeah.
what are the options available for someone who would like to learn or teach these courses?
Oh, well, okay. So you have a lot of choices. You are spoiled for choices. That's what I would say. Okay, so there are several streams you can choose. Okay, so I would say if you have something intense going on in your life, if you are in a really low place in terms of your emotions and stuff like that, take one of the protocol classes. So protocols are procedures of a series of steps with keys, frequencies, and processes to create specific outcome. So for example, we have protocol for clearing blocks, we have protocol for abuse and trauma, and just out of interest, my passion. Abuse and trauma protocol is the star for me any day. Okay, it is just very cute, simple process. It is a 2 hours class from the facilitators you can take, and it costs very less, somewhere around $44 to $50. So, but it lifts you out of any stuckness. It lifts you out of heaviness and victimhood like a charm. And I use it on anything and everything. It does not have to be victimhood, just anything and everything to get rid of inflammation, injury, anything. So it works amazingly well. So if you look for quick relief, start with protocols. They are very simple. You can get a taster of it, and then you can decide what you want to do. If you want to have a platform, build a platform of mastery, a strong foundation, then you can start with Blueprint course. It is a 36-day journey. It's amazing. It requires some 10 to 15 minutes of your time every day for these 36 days, but I would tell you it's well worth it. You will build that platform. You may not see a quick change. You may not, your bank account may not grow by 10 times, even though it has done for many people. You may not see any of it, but you will have that confidence, that empowerment to build your life. Okay. If you have problems with receiving, with body, if you like to work on body's capacities, then Joyous Body Protocol. And Joyous Body Protocol is our most popular course so far. Since we have rolled it out, it has been growing like wildfire. So it's amazing, amazing course. You can take it from the facilitators again, no prerequisite. So Joyous Body Protocol will open up your body's healing capacities. It will unlock your capacities. It will allow you to receive. So that, and then we have a magic wand called light key frequencies. So light key frequencies will kind of cover every area of your life. It will give you a magic wand to change. Okay, use it here, use it there. It has a flexibility, it kind of covers. So, and we have light medicine, we have prosperity activation program. You can start anywhere. So my recommendation is choose one of these 4 protocols, Blueprint course, JBP, and light key frequencies. From here, you can go anywhere else. You can also choose light medicine as your first course. You can also choose prosperity activation program as your first course. But my recommendation, choose those core classes first and then go there. That's my recommendation. Okay. But still, those things, if you want to go to light medicine and PAP first, they will work wonderfully for you. Okay. There you go. And there are, again, totally 30 different courses available for you. Okay, some courses have prerequisites, some courses don't. So you're welcome to explore.
That's so amazing. So, as a practitioner, we will be able to help ourselves, but how do we become a facilitator? How long it would take?
Okay, cool. So, as a practitioner, yes, you can help yourself, but there are advanced courses with certification as well. For example, I have advanced abuse and trauma protocol coming up in 2-3 days time, which is certified course. So once you attend the class, after completing the prerequisites and do a quiz and case study, then you can facilitate others with abuse and trauma protocol. So like that, we are actually making the process simple to use it on others as well. Even though it was created as a self-help process, or the system started as self-help process, but now we are so advanced that we are even doing absent healing, not just remote healing, absent healing, without the being being present, like people in deathbed and extreme addiction, etc. We are doing all that work. So accordingly, the courses are also evolving. But talking about facilitation, teaching others, hey, we have 10 different facilitators course available. They are not very complicated. The process is pretty simple, but you do have to do some prerequisites. Like you should have done at least intermediate course. And if you are choosing JBP, there are some more prerequisites like joyous embodiment course and art of facilitation class, etc. So the prerequisites and the obligations of the facilitators are given in our website. If you go to infinitehealing.co.uk, you can see a menu called Light Keys. Under there, all the information is available. But you can also go to support, and under there you will see a form. You can ask for information. If you are interested in particular course, to facilitate particular course, for example, JBP, you can ask the team to send you the details. They will look through your prerequisites and tell you, give you the links or refer to people to say, okay, these are all the courses that are pending for you to complete before you taking the facilitators course. And then after the facilitators course, it's very simple. You attend a very simple quiz and receive your license, your certificate, and you can go from there. So facilitators course are very, very popular. I'm doing, I think last month we did 5 facilitators classes. So very popular. Many people are choosing it because they see the effectiveness of it and get so inspired to teach others. So not very complicated at all. We can help you get there.
Yes, I heartfully desire that these light key systems will unfold quantumly and across all the countries over the world very fast.
Thank you so much.
That's so amazing. And very, this is also a healing to the planet, not only to the individuals who are going through a lot of tough times, and also to create whatever we want in life with ease and with alignment to the source, like embracing our own divinity. And all is available in this light key systems. That's so amazing. Thank you, Nila, so much for
Thank you so
spending
much,
time with us.
Veena. Amazing
Yes.
conversation. I was able to share a lot of information. Hope the viewers find it useful, and feel free to get in touch with us through our website. And I
Yeah.
hope to see you in Light Festival, all of you. Thank you. So please subscribe to Pyramid Times. They are doing wonderful job and expanding consciousness. Let's contribute by subscribing.
Thank you so much, Nila. That's amazing.
Thank you, Veena. I'll see you soon. Okay.